Yeah, my main goal with this bike, honestly, is...
With the FLG right here, that's hard, man. That's hard. What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today, it is all about my Kawasaki Ninja H2, baby.
For those of you that are new to the channel, this is my 2022 Kawasaki Ninja H2, baby. Freaking love this bike. I do have a decent amount of work, not decent, but just like your basic stuff kind of done to this bike. But there's been a lot of confusion about what's been going on with this bike, what the fate of this bike is. And in some recent videos, I have been riding a stretched Ninja H2. No, that is not mine. That bike resides out in California and belongs to the PDM. All right, so my camera ran out of storage. I recorded a whole thing and y'all just missed it, but it's okay. So we're gonna redo it real quick. But yeah, that's not my bike, it belongs to PDM. This is my baby. This is how she sits as of right now. I know I talked about doing a 400 horsepower build when I first got this thing, and we're gonna build it. This won't be the final stage of Nina, but actually, you know what? Let's just cut the talking and go for a little ride. I know we gotta start off with that cold start though, baby. Man, this thing is just beautiful. Just all the colors and the details in the paint. I mean, sheesh. Yes, sir, but all right, enough talking. Let's get this cold start going. Boom, these are the neon green ones. So you see regular green, neon green, yeah. And then I have mine, a personal one, but yeah, all right. As of right now, she only has 1,300 miles on her. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I've ridden this bike a lot more than 1,300 miles, but.
The G-forces on this bike, man, are ridiculous. Ready and go. Oh my gosh. Anytime I don't ride this bike for a while and then I get back on here, it reminds me of why I love this bike so much. Not only is it absolutely beautiful to just look at, because the paint that Kawasaki put on here, the reflective paint, like, what other bike has reflective paint? And y'all heard Zeus, it's got the self-healing paint, baby.
This has self-healing paint. If you scratch it,
really,
just put it in the sun and it melts it back to perfect. Self-healing paint.
Is that a new thing? I've never heard of that before.
Alien technique bullshit. That's alien shit. Self-healing paint. Where'd that come from?
It's such a one-dimensional bike, but it does that one thing so well. It puts a smile on my face every single time. We gotta do one more pull. All right, let's go. much I love this thing, man. I freaking love it. I really wish y'all could experience the G-forces of acceleration with this bike, man. But I'm gonna take you guys to one of my favorite neighborhoods to kind of come and sightsee. I'm a big believer in seeing stuff with your own eyes and kind of visualizing where you want to go and where you want to be, man. Because what you work towards is where you ultimately end up, the direction you end up going. It's one of my dream neighborhoods out here. The houses in here are absolutely freaking nuts, man. That 4-car garage house right there, I literally watched that one get built from like, it just like them clearing out the land to where it is now. To my future wife, I 100% need a 4-car garage. Like that's a requirement, because I'm gonna have the supercar, at least one, if not multiple. I'll have the bikes in one bay. I'll have, oh, I'm gonna need way more than 4, because I want a workspace, and then I want my daily, which is probably just gonna be a truck. And yeah, look at this house, man. What the heck? Insane. Like, that's not even a house. That's what you just call, like, almost like a compound. Like, I don't think the GoPro's gonna even do it justice either, which is kind of the crazy part. And it looks like they're even building like an outhouse or something over there. I don't know. This one's not as crazy. I like it. It's simple, man. 3-car garage. They got a nice pool in the back. I don't know. It may just be me. Y'all comment down below. Do y'all do this? Y'all go look at like dream homes in nice areas and nice neighborhoods and just kind of visualize yourself? Like, that's so cool. I definitely want a long driveway, like leading up to the house, just kind of like, yeah, welcome to the compound, baby. But all right, y'all didn't come here for like a house tour, so let me stop and yeah, get you guys what you want.
All right, here we go. We're finally here. My 2022 Kawasaki Ninja H2, baby. So, first things first, exhaust. So we had the full Vandemon titanium exhaust on there. It was more blue. I just don't ride the bike enough, so the bluing kind of went away. A trick for those of you that are wondering how to really blue your exhaust is put some WD-40 on it. It'll turn blue and it'll stay blue. A little trick for you there, but yeah. So it's got the exhaust, it's got a Sprint air filter. Pretty sure I put the P08 in there. And then it's got a exhaust filter and tune. From More Mafia, y'all saw she's putting 250 something down to the wheel. I'll pop it up on the screen. This thing is gonna make a little bit more power here very, very, very soon. Always recommend with any bike, no matter what it is, first thing I do is the filter, tune, and exhaust. Always, 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 man. Makes such a big difference and how the bike performs. Now I will say that is it as far as performance. Now a lot of people get this confused with the Ninja H2R, and it's because I did put the H2R wings on here. So I got the upper and I got the lower wings. One, it just gives this bike such a wide, mean, aggressive presence, especially from behind. Like, look at this. Like, that just looks so ridiculous. And the cool part is those stick out past when I'm sitting on the bike. So I'm a big dude, and that, like, these wings stick out way past me, and that's saying a lot. So this bike just has such a presence on the road, whether you're behind it, beside it, or in front of it. And then I also did replace all of the awful looking black pieces on here that manufacturers put on bikes with carbon. So all carbon here, all carbon throughout here, down the sides, heel guards, and then the mud guard at the rear is also carbon. Also added the stomp grip here, which is a necessity for any bike. Gotta have the stomp grips. Besides a few other carbon pieces like here, there, carbon right there. And then I still have the carbon for the front fender. I have a carbon front fender sitting in the garage. And then I have these black pieces in carbon. The reason why I haven't replaced these is you literally have to take off the entire front end. Like, disassemble the headlight, like everything, just to get to this piece. You would think it's just like some simple bolts like here or back in here somewhere, but nope, Kawasaki made it difficult. Like even just getting to the ECU of this bike, you have to, once again, take apart this entire front part of the bike, take out the side fairings, like just everything, because it's tucked up in here. So it's not very easy to access if you're just trying to tune the bike. And then this thing is riveted on, like the brake lines are riveted on to this thing somewhere. I think it's on the back of the fender, like back in there. So you gotta have a rivet gun, which I do not have. Same thing with this piece. I do have this piece in carbon as well, but it's riveted on. So, and I don't have rivet guns. So I need to find a rivet gun and replace this. Oh, and then I forgot. Chain and sprockets have also been updated as well. I think we went down some in the rear and then we went up some in the front. I could have that reversed, but whatever it takes in order for it to have more top speed, less torque, because we don't want this bike to wheelie when I do pulls on it. What this bike is built for is straight line speed, and when you're racing, I don't want to be fighting wheelies. Even if I'm not even racing, I don't want to be doing wheelies on the H2. I'll wheelie the R1M, I'll wheelie the Ducati, but this bike, we're just keeping on 2 permanently. I'm good on the wheelies with a supercharged bike. Yeah, y'all comment down below, like what else would you want to see done to the H2? It's not stretched as of right now. I could stretch it. That swing arm is for the single-sided, because I'm going to keep the single-sided swing arm because it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a $5,000 swing arm. It's not cheap just to stretch the bike, and it doesn't include all the other stuff you have to do in order to stretch it, which is new chain, I'm sure extend the brake lines and some other stuff that I'm probably not aware of. But yeah, my main goal with this bike, honestly, is to just keep it reliable and something that I can enjoy. The problem when you do crazy, like big horsepower builds, is that stuff's gonna break. Like when you're pushing stuff to the limit, to the edge, like stuff's going to happen to the bike. And as crazy as it sounds, I do daily this bike and I do ride it like to work, around town. Like I like to enjoy my stuff a lot and casually ride them, which I know some of you are like, why would you daily in a freaking H2? And because it's my money and because that's just what I want to do. I just enjoy being out on 2, man. Now my plan as of right now with the H2 is to do a stage 2 build on this bike. Now I'm going to send it off to the builder and we'll do stage 2. Stage 2 is not putting out that much more horsepower, maybe like 250, 260 wheel. Probably putting out like 10, 15 more horsepower than what it currently has right now, but it's gonna build the bike correctly so that it can handle more power than what it has, if that makes sense. Like right now we have a tune, but I haven't done anything else. Like we wanna do intercoolers and just other stuff like safety measures to make sure that this bike doesn't overheat or have any issues at all.
I love this bike. And it's so freaking peaceful out here, man. It's so quiet and relaxing. Let's go the other way so I can show y'all some of these other houses. I forgot my the controller from my drone. I was just about to shoot it up, get y'all some cool shots. So maybe I'll go grab it real quick and come back out here and show y'all an aerial view of the houses. Maybe you saw that at the beginning of the video, I don't know. It is supposed to rain today in like an hour or so, so I want to get the bike back home, especially since I just cleaned it. Oh, whoa, gravel. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I looked down. That would have been bad. I like this white house here. This is a 4-car garage as well. They got the 2 on the side, and then there's this little side piece. It's a garage back behind there. You can't really tell, which I like. Which that would be perfect for me to have like a little shop or something back there. Oh, is this Tanner right here? Oh, it is. Yo, those new fairings are sick. Yo, what? Hold on. What the heck? Those are hard. That bike looks freaking good, bro. Dang. That's so hard. Boy, that thing looks sick, man. Hell yeah. That's beautiful, bro. Bro. Hell yeah. It turned out good. Yeah, real good. Here, we can pull up here real quick. So as y'all know, this man Tanner just he recently went down at the track Hey, y'all see the fast lane gang at the front? That's hard. That's hard, man. Hell yes. Yeah, that thing came out real nice, man. Real nice. Dang. I'm so happy for him. He's back. The menace is back. There he goes. Break. This is stuff you gotta be careful about right here, man. Like, I knew that person was gonna go because they probably didn't see us till the last minute. So y'all saw I was already on the brakes, man. Which I tell people, there's nothing wrong with hooning and having a good time on the bikes, but you just gotta know when and where. And in the city with all these intersections, it's not the place. Hell yeah, look at this thing, man.
You got bumped to the one spot on top.
Now, they usually don't bother us over here. Well, I come over here all the time. With the FLG right here, that's hard, man. That's hard. You know, these fairies came out really good. Let me get y'all on the phone so you can see it.
Look at that, baby. You got the FLG on the front. His favorite number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you cut the hair? What the hell?
Everybody's favorite number.
This man cut the hair.
I'm getting hot, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. You look so much younger, man. Look more civilized, bro. Dang, yeah, no, this thing looks sick.
It turned out fire.
Yeah, that looks really good. Dang. Hell yeah.
Dude, they sent so much extra stuff.
Really?
Like, bro, they sent like this whole piece.
Yeah.
Like a whole fairing cowl front. I was like, damn.
Well, that's nice. You got all that extra stuff
Yeah,
if
they
you
sent
need it.
everything.
Yeah. Heck yeah. No, it came out nice. The blue looks sick.
It does.
Like, it's just different. It pops in the
They
sunlight,
sent me a
man.
yellow cowl too.
I like the blue.
I do too.
Yeah, the blue looks good.
It
Heck
turned
yeah.
out fire.
Yeah, no, I'm happy for you, bro. Yeah, I would do this carbon, and then the frame covers. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Fast Lane Gang, babe. Hey, Tanner. This new fairing, beautiful R1. And Nina, we out. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.